What's up, movers, shakers, and doers? It's your boy Manuel from Manuel Talks First, coming to you live from my bedroom. Not live, but you already know the spiel. So I'm trying to ask you a question today. Do you believe in these alpha brain focus pills? Let me know. Leave it down below in the comments. So I do. I believe in them. I think it works. Nootropics. Yeah. Shout out Joe Rogan. Type piece. So what am I doing today? Today I have already completed one family law practice essay question. What was in the family law practice essay question? There is a UPPA statute, which is a uniform statute, which basically sets out guidelines for example, prenuptial agreements or premarital agreements. There are four types of premarital agreements. Now, the one that was discussed in the question was specifically prenuptial agreements. A woman came with a contract to a man a week before their marriage, and it set out in terms, it basically laid out exactly what type of assets that she had. You are required to show all of the assets that you have to the other contracting party, i.e. the other spouse or potential spouse, to show that there's a complete display of all of your assets. There's a specific legal term, but I don't have it dialed down right now. See, I've got to dial things down, and I'm slowly getting there. It's a process over and over. I believe that I have 69 more days to go till exam day, so I'm grinding away. Now, I'm doing contract multiple choice questions. What am I doing with contract multiple choice questions? There's a thing called a shame book. So, for example, these are questions that you get wrong in the multiple choice, and you kind of write down why you got it wrong. For example, the most recent question: a court may modify or refuse to enforce a contract that is unconscionable. A contract is unconscionable when it is so unfair to one party that no reasonable person in that party's position would have agreed to it. In that fact pattern, it was a boy who had inherited a property from an eccentric uncle, and he wanted to sell this property, or he advertised to do so, and a farmer to the right of him offered to buy the land. He gave him 80% of the value of the land because he knew that the son, or the guy that was selling the property at the time, needed to fix his car. The court is likely not to enforce the contract because there was substantive unconscionability. No reasonable person in the boy's position would have sold the land for an 80% for less than for a reduced 80% cash value. See, so I got the question wrong, but now I know, and next time I won't get it wrong. Thank you for listening. If you're listening, like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I'll get back to you guys tomorrow.